Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I am so freaking excited, you guys. If you have not, I'm pretty sure you have read the title of this video. This is going to be my absolute first episode of my university Let's Play, and I'm stoked. I know that I've been talking about it for such a long time, and I can't wait to introduce everyone within this Let's Play. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start with Kendall over here. So it took me, oh my god, it took me like so long just for making up these Sims. But I came up with a little backstory for each of the characters and, with a little help from a very good friend. So I'm not gonna take 100% of the credit for it, but this is something that I just wanted to incorporate within this Let's Play. And so let's go ahead and let's dive on in. So for Kendall, Kendall is going to be flirty. She is a social butterfly, excitable, charismatic, and a schmoozer. So for Kendall, I have her in the communications major. So this is her little story. She came from a background of being popular in high school, and for being popular, she was friends with pretty much anyone that you can imagine. She was just that kind of girl that, was very approachable and you can just talk to because she is the type of girl that will literally talk your ear off. And she's quite a charmer. And she's actually had a few boyfriends right up until moving to university. Her dreams of being a communications major comes from her love of social media and how she basically talks her way into anything, which also applies to how she's kind of grown accustomed to getting what she wanted because of her personality, because of her charismatic nature. She's kind of used to getting what she wants. So that's going to be kind of interesting to play with her. I'm excited for that. So far, she doesn't have a boyfriend, so she's single. She's a single girl moving up into this new town, going to university. She is not only charismatic, but she is flirty as well. So that's bound to actually catch the eyes of some dudes on campus. So she's actually trying to stay driven and focus on her career as well as her school, but we're going to find out that it's going to be a little bit more difficult to actually balance out social as well as school. So we're going to go ahead and see how that plays out for Kendall. And I am super, super excited. Like, you can't even believe, you guys. And for this young man right here, so this is Wyatt. So this is Wyatt from my current household that I shared about maybe like 2 to 3 days ago. So for Wyatt, he is, oh no, let me go ahead and click on Wyatt. So for Wyatt, he is brave, he is family oriented, he is good, a daredevil, as well as a computer whiz. His favorite things are black, vegetarian fish and chips, as well as hip hop. And for Wyatt, I went ahead and he's going to be a technology major. So his little story is his dreams of becoming a technology major are coming more into fruition. Coming from a small town, he comes to university in hopes to get closer to his dreams and already having a boyfriend, which is Anthony. We'll go ahead and see him next. Having a boyfriend already, he starts university on a good note of already having someone to rely on as support. But will his no having fun type of attitude get in the way of what's meant to be, the more fun, experimenting years of his life, or will it ruin what him and his boyfriend has? So he's come from like a small town, a pretty big family. He wants to focus on his career of being a technology major, and he already has a loving boyfriend that he's been with since high school. I don't want to say that he's exactly against fun, but he's more focused on schooling right now. But will it change when he actually gets into school? And we're just going to have to really find out and see, you guys. And as for Anthony, so this is Anthony right here. Oops. So Anthony is a little socially awkward. He is family oriented. He is a perfectionist, a genius, as well as a green thumb. And for Anthony, I have him in the science career, or I'm sorry, the science major. So basically, he came to university already content in a loving relationship, which we all know from Wyatt, hoping to follow his dreams in science and succeed in university, much like his boyfriend. He is not really socially out there. He is more socially awkward. We stand socially awkward guys. It can be so cute. He is quite the smart guy, however, and a bit of a perfectionist. He's trying to score the best he can do well in university without any screw ups. But will university life throw that out of balance, you guys? So, the whole purpose of this Let's Play is I want them to focus more on their majors, but also at the same time, I want them to experience all what university has to offer. And is that going to mess up with, their aspirations in life? I don't know. You guys, we're just going to have to see. So let's go ahead and... Ooh, let me go ahead and turn up their free will because I actually had that off when I was taking the thumbnail. So, oof. So let's go ahead and see what their wants are. So Anthony wants to learn the gardening skill. And Chloe Van Buren would like to chat with Wyatt. Okay, so Chloe is Wyatt's mom. So Wyatt just moved out with Anthony and with their other friend from high school too. Oh my God, it's gonna take me so long to, not so long. It's gonna take me a minute to at least like learn everyone's name, you guys. So, excuse me. So Chloe, it looks like Chloe is just checking up on Wyatt. So I'm gonna go ahead and say sure. Like, she is that overprotective mom. And guess who is here? The university mascot is here. So we're not going to exactly take the aptitude test quite yet. I actually want them to work on their skills, like at least for this part. And by the end of this part, I'm going to go ahead and have them work on their aptitude test. So I only want to do that because I want to get the foot in the door really, really easily. I want to make sure I get most of college paid for. So that's the only reason why I'm going to do that. So looks like Anthony wants to buy a science research thingamabob. He wants to learn the gardening skill. We're not going to join the military career quite yet. He also wants to learn the logic skill, which is completely fine. And it looks like... Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and actually try to do all their wants. And what does Kendall want to do? So she wants to join the science career. We're not going to do that because, girl, you are a communications major. So we're going to definitely learn the charisma skill. Send a text to, who is Joanne Sanderson? Oh, well, whatever. Oops, we don't actually want to do that. Okay. So I actually got them a little tablet because we're gonna need tablets in school, you guys. Like, let's be real. We're gonna need them. And oh, before I forget, this is their little house. So I actually had them move into, like, this is just Riverview right here. I know. I just wanted them to move into like a simple, like, small town. To be honest, you guys, we're not going to really be here a lot, so I didn't really find the need to, like, I was like, kind of like whatever. And honestly, I love how Riverview looks anyway. So this is the little house that we got for them. So we have the bathroom right here, as well as the living room, the dining room, the little kitchen area right here. And I think this room is supposed to be meant for the laundry room, but you know what, we're not going to stress about that quite yet. And this is going to be Anthony and Wyatt's room right here, and this is going to be Kendall's room right here, you guys. So this house was very no fuss, no muss. I just needed something really quick just so that they can go ahead and oof, I hate when that happens. But guess what, you guys? More money to us. So go ahead and sell that bad boy. And before I get started anymore, I'm gonna go ahead and save my game. So I will be right back, you guys. Okay, you guys, I am back. So I actually have Kendall and Anthony. I'm gonna actually have them work on their skills just so that we can go ahead and take the aptitude test a little bit later. So I'm gonna have Kendall actually work on her writing skill because that is gonna be really good for her communications major that she is hopefully gonna pass. And as for Anthony, we are gonna have him work on listening to the gardening tabcast because gardening is going to be really, really essential to the science and medicine major that he is going to be in. And when Wyatt, where is Wyatt? When Wyatt is actually done talking to his mama, wait, no, I'm sorry, you guys. Chloe is actually his sister. Oof, big, big oof. I'm already messing up so much. So when he's actually done talking to his sister, big oof. When he's done talking to his sister, I am going to have him listen to the Logic tabcast because that's going to be really good for technology and as well as handiness. So we're going to definitely need those in order to get any kind of scholarship. So let's go ahead and listen to, oops, what did I click on? So let's go ahead and listen to, we can either listen to Logic or we can listen to handiness. Let's go ahead and listen to the Logic tabcast. So I want them to work on that really fast. Because I really want them to get into university, you guys. Like, I really want to. But, you know, I don't want to, like, rush things quite yet. So I think when they're done with their skills, I'm going to maybe have them work on... you know what? I'm not going to have them work on anything after when they work on their skills. I most likely I'm going to have them go out kind of like, hey, this is our last day, you know, in our new hometown before we go to university. So let's go ahead and, you know, let's just go out a bit. So I think we might go ahead and do that, you guys. But in the meantime, we're going to go ahead and just like build up our relationship just a little bit more. We're going to go ahead and tell a funny story. We are going to go ahead and be a little bit friendly. We are going to enthuse about the new house and Wyatt, and I honestly think Wyatt is a little bit good right now. What does Wyatt want to do? He wants to gain a celebrity star level. Boy, no, we are not doing any kind of celebrities in this Let's Play. But he actually wants to learn the painting skill, which is odd. Yeah, I think we are good for now. So, I don't know what is about university that makes university so good, but university has got to be like one of my favorite expansion packs within The Sims 3. Like something about it, I don't know, it's so in depth and it's crazy. I really think that it pairs well with generations. The fact that you can literally grow your family, follow your kids to university it's just awesome, and it just makes me, for me, it just makes me even more attached to my family. So that's like part of the reason why I love university. What are the reasons, you know, you guys love university? Like, I would love to hear you guys' feedback. Let's see. Okay, so it looks like someone is done. So congratulations, Wyatt has just improved his logic skill to level 4. Holy crap. Those tabcasts. My god, those tabcasts, you really, if you guys don't have a tabcast from the Sims 3 story, like, you guys should really get some, like, for real. Let's go ahead and see how everyone else is doing. Okay, and you know what, to be honest, you guys, I think I already had Wyatt, I think I already had Wyatt learn logic in his teen years, so big oof. And it looks like, oh, okay, so it looks like Anthony actually got to level 2 of fishing, but what about Kendall? Like, okay, and Eric Van Buren would like to chat with Wyatt. So I actually know for a fact that Eric Van Buren is Wyatt's dad. So we're going to go ahead and talk to Dad because, you know, Dad wants to check up on us, like how, you know, how we're doing, like in our new place, because this is our first day within this new house. So, girl, are you even... Listen to writing. Okay, so I want Kendall to finally get that writing skill so that we can go ahead and take that aptitude test. So since Wyatt is a level 4 in logic, I want to say, we're going to go ahead and we're going to take the aptitude test for Wyatt. Let's go ahead and see what we get. Like, I really hope it's a good scholarship. Like, I really hope. Because I know that we only have, like, what, 9,000 simoleons, and I think we're going to have enough. But, you know, I just want to make sure. So, that's just me being paranoid as usual. Okay. How long does it take for this freaking aptitude test, you guys? Okay, yay! Okay, so we got like 1,009 points out of a possible 24, I guess. And it looks like we got, so we got plus 18 technology credits towards our degree. So that's super, super exciting. I can't wait. So, yes, we are going to enroll in university after. And let's go ahead and not talk to Kendall right now. Let's go ahead and take the aptitude test for Anthony. And Kendall, you seriously need to hurry up with that. Like, girl. Like, are you even, like, listening to this? Okay, so let's go ahead and see what Anthony gets. And I think she just finished. Yeah, okay. So we're going to go ahead and have Kendall go ahead and take the test after. Okay, awesome. So Anthony got 18 science and medicine credits towards his degree. So that is a freaking amazing, you guys. So, okay, we're going to go ahead and enroll in university shortly afterwards. So, Kendall, go ahead and stop doing that and take the aptitude test. Yeah, so you guys, I don't want to just take the aptitude test like right when we literally started because I actually wanted some help towards like the cost of college. So I actually learned from the Sims Online forum that if you work on the skills that is required by their major, then most likely they're going to get a little bit of a boost to go ahead and help pay for university, which is something that I've never really noticed when I was first playing it, but yay! Okay, so she got communications credits, so she got 18 communication credits towards her major, so that is freaking awesome. So we actually aren't gonna be that broke, so we'll see. We will see, you guys. And you know what? We're going to go ahead and enroll. We are going to enroll because I cannot wait. I'm over here like, oh yeah, we're going to go ahead and hang out like in our current hometown. Like, nah, sis. Like, this is university that we're talking about. So let's go ahead and go on our phones and let's go to enroll in university, you guys. I'm so excited for this. Like, I'm sorry. We can go ahead and go out in our hometown like when, you know, when our semester ends, like within the week. But, you know, I'm not here to play that game. So... let's see. So Kendall is going to be in communications. Anthony is going to be in science and medicine. Wyatt is going to be in technology. And I'm going to go ahead and just like, I always like to just max it out. Okay, so it is going to be about 4,100 simoleons to actually enroll, and that's actually great because we got 9,000 simoleons, and we're going to say that, you know, part of that was help from, you know, Wyatt's parents because they actually do have really good jobs. Like, Wyatt's freaking mom is the mayor of, you know, the freaking city, and his dad is like level 10 in the science and medicine career. So yeah, sis, they got money. Oof. So this is going to be like one term, or is it like 2 terms? Okay, yeah, so it's going to be 2 terms per sim, so it's going to be 8,200, and we have a 9,000. We're going to go to college literally broke, but you know what? That's the college experience, so we're going to go ahead and accept. So, yay! We only have 1,423 simoleons, you guys. Big oof. So you just enrolled in university. Yay! I can't wait, you guys. So everyone is packing up. This is like one of my favorite animations ever. This is just why Sims 3 is always going to be superior to Sims 4. I'm sorry, you guys. Okay, you guys, I am going to continue off when we are in a university. Okay, you guys, we have officially made it to a university. I freaking love University World so much. It's just so well done in my opinion. You know, I mean, I can rarely find anything to really complain about, you guys. I freaking love university. I'm gonna say it a million times, you guys. I freaking love university. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna find a place to live. So we're not gonna live like in any of the houses. I think we're gonna go ahead and live in the houses like maybe like the second time that we come back. But you know what? We're going to get the full university experience. We are going to live in a dorm room. So I typically go for like one of these three right here. And I typically like this right here because it is kind of like central to everything. Because like my Sims, they love to like get up literally last minute just to go to class. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna rent this, and let's go ahead and let's dive on in, you guys. I cannot wait. So before we do anything, we are gonna go ahead and grab up our rooms like before anyone else does. And oh my god, look at our roommates. Okay, so living in dorms, now that you have arrived, you may want to take a minute to select the bed you want to claim and decorate your room. Don't forget to set the door lock options on your door if you prefer to keep out visitors. Yes, sis, I'm not trying to have anyone in my room. Except for boys. Oh my god. Oh wait, I thought this was Jeffrey Dean for a moment. Oof, Daddy Jeffrey Dean. Okay. So this is all of our roommates right here, all very cute. So this is our dorm room, and you guys have probably seen so many university Let's Play. So, you know, you guys are probably like, oh my god, skip this, but you know what, sis? Like, I'll try. I will try. So let's go ahead and see what room we're gonna get. I think for Anthony and Wyatt, I think I'm gonna have them get a room to themselves. So I'm gonna go ahead and have this room for Wyatt and Anthony. And as for Kendall, I don't know if I want her to have a shared room because I feel like Kendall would be the type to bring home other guys. Because you know she's a single hoe, so you know why not? And I feel like Kendall, I don't necessarily want Kendall to be neighbors with us. Yeah, she is our best friend, you guys, but she doesn't have to like really be with us all the time. So this is actually a cute room for Kendall. So I'm actually gonna have her get this bed right here. And as for her roommates, I'm gonna go ahead and pick another girl roommate for her. So it's either gonna be Tiffany or Asala, or Tammy. So we're gonna go ahead and have Tiffany just be her roommate. You know, not a big deal at all. So we're gonna go ahead and just head on inside, you guys. And I know that the meet and greet actually starts a little bit later. So while we do that, I'm gonna have kind of them introduce, you know, themselves to other people. So I'm gonna have Kendall go ahead and do a friendly introduction to Derek. And for Anthony, I want Anthony to give a friend. So first of all, what do I want their class or like kind of like their social groups to be? So Kendall, she is definitely going to be a jock or a rebel. So I want her to definitely talk to Derek. And as for Wyatt, I see Wyatt for being, I see Wyatt either being a jock. I don't know, you guys. I do not know. So I'm going to have him actually do a friendly introduction to her. And for Anthony, I easily see Anthony as being a nerd. So we're going to go ahead and talk to Tiberius. Like, he is going to be the cutest. Like, look at him. Like, he is already starting to study, you guys. So he is going to be a nerd. So, no, we're not going to do that. So let's go ahead and let's do a friendly introduction to Tiberus. Let's go ahead and get our social group up. And as for Tammy, let's go ahead and let's be funny. Let's go ahead and tell a funny story. Let's go ahead and be friendly, and let's just go ahead and brighten up brighten up day, you guys. I feel like Wyatt would be definitely that type of guy to be that friendly. Oh, and do we already have a little drama going on? So what is going on? Derek can see Kendall is creeped out. Oof, you big creep. So let's go ahead and try to be friendly. Let's go ahead and chat. Let's go ahead and ask about age. And oh my god, you guys, she already wants to fight. And you know what? If Kendall wants to fight, I'm honestly all for it. Like, I see her as being that fighting type. She will be that type of girl that will throw hands at, like, a frat party. I can already see it, you guys, and I'm already livid. Like, I cannot wait to do that. Oh, you guys, you don't even know. Okay, so how is Anthony doing? So Anthony is getting along with Tiberus, I feel like. So we're going to ask about Alimator. We're going to ask about Day. And we're going to go ahead and... we're going to complain about unfair professors even though we have not been in classes. So... okay, Anthony learned that Tiberus attended community high school and graduated. Oh, Tiberus already graduated with a degree in technology. Okay. And of course, I don't think what anyone else thinks. I think you're hot, boy. You better watch out. Because Wyatt is not afraid to, he is not afraid to go up to anyone and be like, hands off. I can already tell you right now, he is going to be that type of sim. So how is Kendall doing? Like, are you getting along? I think so. So let's go ahead and be friendly. Let's go ahead and let's talk about university. Oh my god, they really do not get along, you guys. And Kendall learned that Derek dislikes children. I mean, who doesn't? I'm kidding, you guys. I'm kidding. So, let's go ahead and see what her wants are. So she wants to meet a jock. I think we're already doing that. And as for Wyatt, he wants to meet a rebel. We can go ahead and easily do that. Oops, and that is my timer. And Anthony wants to meet a nerd. Yeah, that is something that we can definitely do, you guys. And since my timer went off, I think I am going to end it in this part. In the next part, we can go ahead and explore a little bit more university life, because I think in the next part, they definitely are going to go to that university meet and greet. So... you guys, I'm having so much fun already. So if you enjoyed the video, definitely please give me a thumbs up. Like the video, of course. I'm like, duh. Talk to me in the comments and subscribe, you guys. And I will see you all next time. Goodbye, you guys.